I've had times where I've more struggled with comparison. Like if somebody's doing something similar than me, if I feel like they do it better than me, then like I'm doing something wrong.
Yeah, totally.
And that can take place in any aspect of life, like even in ministry or work, like, oh, this person's the same age as me and has a similar ministry. And it's like, oh, well, why is theirs doing better? Are they better than me? Do I need to think less of myself? Like, or like, what does that mean? And it can get so easy to get caught up in those like thoughts, or like even, with sports, or even just with like going to the gym. Like it can be so easy to just compare yourself to the people around you, because it's not easy. It's not easy seeing or being around people who just might be better than you at some things.
Yeah. And there's always someone better than you.
Yeah, like one thing that I can have a hard time with is discipline. Like if I see somebody who is like really disciplined at something, it's really hard for me to just like admit like, dang, that person's just more disciplined than me in this. And that's the reality is that's why they're better than me.
Yeah.
Like, because in our minds, like naturally, we're going to make up every excuse in the book like that we can possibly think of as to why that person might be better, like to make ourselves feel better about ourselves.
Totally.
But I think more often we just need to say like, hey, that person was more disciplined than me. They wanted it more than me. And there's nothing wrong with that. But now how can I be more disciplined? How can I look and say, okay, they did a great job at that. They're doing better than me. Like, how can I turn that and use that as motivation for myself? Like, they can do it. Like, I want to test myself. But too often, instead, we just make excuses for ourselves and then stay the same.